YouTube. This is SM_LuxLoves. That's the same handle on my Instagram. I'm here to give you a quick overview and kind of semi first impressions of my new Spring Act 2 Chanel Business Affinity backpack in black caviar. I just unboxed this maybe like 30 minutes ago, so I actually figured I'd do an overview because I don't want to take pictures. It's too much work. And this is also my first video, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit too amateur. But at least you'll get the gist of this bag, because I know a lot of people haven't seen it yet, and I figured I'd just kind of show it since I have it. Other than that, this is from the 17P collection. Let me go ahead and give you my card here. I'm going to cover up my serial number. That's just kind of the numbers you need there for your essay. Sorry, my dogs are in the background, so pardon the noise. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and show you the back tag as well, including the price. This is $3,900. I don't know why people get all, I guess, itchy about the prices. It's Chanel. It's just a preference, honestly. Doesn't mean anything. I don't know why I'm saying that. My video, this is the first video, so hopefully this works. Other than that, let's get started on this beautiful baby. This is the Chanel Affinity backpack. It's here for this season. It comes with the light gold hardware. Let's go ahead and get an overview of the front of the bag, the side of the bag, and the back. So the back of this bag is actually a little bit different from the rest. If you look here, you can see that this is smooth calf skin, and then the pocket, like the classic flaps, is made of the caviar. And then the inside is lined with the black leather. I'm sorry, you can't really see that. Seems like an ample size pocket. And then same thing as the straps as well. The straps are also the smooth calf skin. It also has adjustments at the bottom, which is nice, so you can adjust it according to your height. The adjustments are 5 holes, so that's actually a lot of room for you to kind of adjust to however your preferences are. Back to the other side, and then the bottom. And again, like the back, the bottom is smooth calf skin as well, so you want to keep that in mind. It seems pretty structured. It doesn't seem like it'll sag too much, but again, if you put something super heavy in here, probably can't guarantee that. Other than that, I know the big thing everyone's super excited about is this outer pocket, which is the main reason why I got this bag. I originally looked at the Urban Spirit in the size small, and I didn't like that it didn't have a pocket. From what I remember, the size small Urban Spirit and the size large Urban Spirit, this is in the middle of those two. So if you think the small was too small and you thought the large was too large, this one probably is your best option. So this pocket is quite nice. It comes with 2 zipper pulls. They're both caviar leather pulls, and they go all the way to the very bottom there. So that's nice. You get kind of like a full opening ability. Go ahead and move the towel to the side. And it has a pocket there. Sorry, my lighting is pretty terrible. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. So on the inside there, it kind of has an accordion fold. And it has the burgundy lambskin on the inside. I guess if you want to know, because it has that little fold there, it doesn't go all the way down, and that's where the zipper pulls are, so nothing will rub up on there. I'm not sure if these accordion folds are going to cause an issue when you zip up and down, but definitely something to keep in mind. Other than that, I know everyone's going to be trying to figure out if this fits an iPhone 6 Plus. So this is an iPhone 6 Plus, and it has a pretty bulky and heavy spigen case. And it goes right in, actually. So I had it fully extended, and it goes right into the back. Fits quite nicely in there. You still have some room. I guess a better example is to show you against the pocket. You still kind of have a good amount of room. I want to say like a good, like maybe 1.5 centimeters on each side. Just drop it in there. And because this is an accordion fold, it's actually quite thick. So you can tell from the phone there, it actually is inside the inner fold, and you still have the whole front of it. So let me see what else fits in here. I know people want to know if their essentials fit up here. This is my Chanel Caviar card case, the slim one with the pockets on the back. Go ahead and dump that in there. And as you can tell, ooh, we still have a little bit more room. Let me see if I can actually zip this before I tell you there's enough room. Sorry, there's nothing in the bag, so it's kind of working against me here. Okay. So it looks like I can feel my card case. So maybe nothing too thick in this pocket if you have a thick phone case on your iPhone. But it's nice to know you can at least have your phone and your credit cards or, any of your ID, kind of quick access there for you. Other than that, let me quickly show you what else goes in this pocket. I know more people are probably going to be concerned with what goes in this front pocket more than in here, because this is pretty roomy. This is my clay. Let me go ahead and put all my keys in it. I actually am able to put my fob in there with a couple of keys. I have about 5 keys in here. Close that up. So if you put that right in, you can see there, seems pretty good. And I'll go ahead and throw in my Chanel card case as well. I don't know if I'm probably going to be doing this because I know this pocket is thick, so I don't want to flatten up my case. It looks like I can zip it, but I'm going to be bending my pocket to accommodate the card case. Let me see if I can put it in the other direction. So if you put it in vertically that way, it's actually a bit too tall. It goes right against the zipper, so you can't do it that way. So definitely, for sure, you can do maybe 2 small thin SLGs or your phone and a thin SLG to go in this accordion pocket. I'm actually really happy with that, as long as it fits my phone for ease of access, because I feel like I grab my phone and my cards more often. My car is a keyless entry, so as long as it's in the bag and on my body, I can get places. So let me go ahead and show you the inside of the bag now that I've spent forever and a day on the front pocket. So like this bag shows here, it has the beautiful kind of classic feel to it. It has the leather chain there, and it has the classic turn lock, so you just go ahead, do that. Up it goes. So like the back pocket and the straps and the bottom of the bag, this little flap here is also smooth calfskin, and then it has a little detail there just like the classic flap. Other than that, let's go into the opening. There's rivets all throughout. Also, the light gold hardware has the leather pull and the kind of closure here. It seems to be pretty, actually it seems really kind of, it definitely hasn't softened up yet, so it's going to be very secure. I do notice that because this kind of crinkles, you will notice that the caviar is going to start to crinkle. I don't know if you can see that. If that's something you can't live with, probably definitely reconsider this bag. This bag is definitely going to be very squishy. So let's go ahead and extend it. It has a really big mouth opening. So now that we're opening the bag, so you can see here, let me see if I can adjust my lighting ever so slightly. Anyways, let me see. I'm going to amateur lighting it up for you so that you can see on the inside. Use my phone. It's very expensive. Might also be useful. So as you can see there, it is fully lined in lambskin, which is a great plus. I think that's awesome instead of the fabric. I guess for some, yes. For some, no. I think the leather will keep its structure. I think the fabric will make it lighter and easier to clean. But I do like the fabric on the inside, especially for the price of this backpack. It's actually a couple $100 more than the Urban Spirit. So to have it leather lined is definitely a plus in my opinion. Other than that, you have this beautiful zipper pocket there, and it's also lambskin lined. I'm sorry, the lighting is really terrible. I don't know how to do the lighting. I'll figure it out in the next subsequent videos I do. It also comes with, it's attached, it's sewn on. This is a little clippy ring. It has the Chanel emblem on one side, but not on the opposing. It's just by a light ring, and it's a lobster clasp, so you can go ahead and do that. Other than that, let's see what this pocket fits. I'm sure people are going to be very curious about what goes in this little tiny baby pocket. So this is a classic card case, and I'm going to go ahead and see if it goes right in there. Oh, it goes right in actually. So from the classic card case, putting it in, I maybe have about, if I put it up against the corner, I have about maybe an inch off to the side. I know that's probably a weird way to describe it, so let me go ahead and get my lighting source back. Get this. Okay, it's a lot of findangling to do here. And then my pocket. There we go. So you see there's definitely a little bit of room. This pocket doesn't seem like it expands too much. It goes to about the base of the bag. This pocket isn't very big. So definitely a card case fits in there. For sure your key clay will fit in there. This is the Chanel card case, the bifold with the ID slot. It should more or less definitely go in there. So for the Chanel card case, it looks like, let me see. So the opening is, okay, so let me show you. So the way the zipper is, it is a little bit tight. So whenever you put in like a Chanel bifold case, you actually should probably pay attention because the zipper is going to scratch up against the leather. So maybe that is a little bit of a tight squeeze because it is thicker and this zipper doesn't stretch out. The opening doesn't stretch out as much. Something to keep in mind. Again, the zipper is, you know, the metal. I saw the stickers on there. This seems like a super duper roomy bag. I'm sure I can fit a ton in here. So other than that, let me go ahead and close it up and just show you one more feature I found really cool about this bag. This bag, if you look under the flap, let me go ahead and adjust that, and you see the metal chain here, that metal detailing. If you look really closely, do you see how that big one in the middle is huge and then the rest are skinny? See? And I like that because what it is that it keeps your strap from sliding back and forth. And then it also makes sure that this maintains loose and freely hanging here, which is good so it doesn't ruin your flap. I like that very much. Other than that, I think that's about it on this bag. I actually really like it. I'm really happy with it. It's really pretty. I wasn't expecting the straps to be a smooth calfskin. I actually didn't see this bag in person, but I'm okay with it. It seems very durable. It's definitely more durable than lambskin, which I do have in SLGs. Other than that, let me give you some quick measurements before I go, so you kind of have like an idea of what goes in here. I didn't really want to put stuff in here. I'm a really light packer. I could survive with my phone. Oh, my lighting is still on. Oopsie. I can still survive with my phone, my wallet, which I can basically condense down into one of these, my keys. That's it. That's literally all I need to carry in my life. Other than that, everything is just kind of secondary. Definitely, you know, a lot of things can fit in here. I could probably spend 18 hours putting stuff in here. So let me just give you the measurements and you can kind of get an idea. So I measured this earlier. From the top of the flap to the base is approximately 10 inches. From the bottom here to here is approximately 9.5 inches because of this little curve here. And then the measurements this way, without the pocket is 6 inches. With the pocket is approximately just a little over 6.5. If you're kind of wondering how far it'll stick out. Currently, since I have it on whatever setting they put it on for me, I have it on the 1, 2, 3. On the 3rd setting, the strap drop from top to bottom, I don't know if that will help you too much, will be, it seems approximately about 18 inches, and that's the setting here, and it looks like the increments are probably going to be about half-inch increments. So in the middle or so, it's about an 18-inch drop. For me, that falls perfectly. I'm about 5'6". I'm not going to stand up because it's going to probably ruin it for you. But let me go ahead and put it on my back so that y'all can see. This is on my back. It actually sits, oops, my hair's on the way. It actually sits really flat on the back. It doesn't like jut out, which I'm very happy with. I think it's the way that the straps are, the way that they're connected. Other than that, that's kind of like what it looks like on my back. I'm about 5'6", 120 pounds. Yeah. So anyways, here is the new Act 2 of Spring Chanel Business Affinity. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you out a little bit. I know a lot of stores are definitely getting this in. It comes in different colors. It has a red caviar, a beigey nude caviar. I also saw a blue kind of navy color as well. I don't know if that's available in the US. I know it's available in the UK. So definitely something to look into. I will include my Instagram and all that jazz down below. I will also include my essays info as well if you're interested. Other than that, it was a pleasure filming this for all of you, and hopefully this isn't too amateur for you. This is my first video. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!